right, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing out there? So, real quick, man, like I said, um, man, I'm always progressing, bro. I'm always progressing. I'm always evolving. I'm always building. You're gonna continue to see this every day. I mean, it's just what it is every single time. It never changes with me. You know what I mean? I have the philosophy, like I told you, I have the blueprint for success. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I have an actual recipe for grandeur. And you can see it because, again, I already own billions in equity, mansion, estate, over 2,000 jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got you pissed. Mineral rights, oil royalties, my own car lot. I pay over $100 for it every month. I've got tons of equity, brother. I own buildings that cost billions of dollars. So first of all, money don't
It's
move me.
3
Fake
a.m.
claims
He
don't move
must
me.
be
Like I said, we have
lonely.
our rules. You will all follow them, right? You will all operate off G code. Do not make a false claim unless you provide proof and evidence. We told you all these rules ahead of time. Everyone knew what they were getting into when they came over here to talk to me. So, like I said, I've been provided no proof of nothing from nobody because all these claims are false and people just want to continue to type stuff and talk online. That's fine for the internet. That's some internet stuff, but it doesn't have anything to do with reality. And see, everything I just told you I own, I really own and have. I'm Batman for real. I'm what all the movies, depictions, cartoons, comic books, everything. I'm what all that was about. I'm the prophecy foretold ahead of time, right? Nothing confusion. All you got to do is look at my videos for 1 millisecond. You'll see I'm the greatest martial artist that, I mean, of all time. This is all real as it gets. I stood on business my entire life. I did backyard boxing all over the place, out here, everywhere else, like up in Dallas. What are you talking about? I've won in every single way, shape, and form that you could possibly win. I'm a million and 0 in the street. I held my own in jail and backed everyone down in there. I'm a million and 0 in the street. I did bar security for like 7 years and basically never been touched. Literally. I've come up against groups and won a million times. I came up against gangs and won. I came up against the cartel and won. This is all actual factual. While other people, everybody else out there in the world in the public, right, they just talk, yada, 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 right? Run their mouth, talk about whatever, make up nonsense, say things that never happen. That's what other folks do, right? But over
Just
there,
walked
when
in.
you dealing with a man,
Out of, just walked in out of breath.
Ain't no sleep for the wicked, Sheriff. Get on your
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
and that backs up every claim, everything has to be straightforward. There you go, right there. Sneed Equity Division. This will be the new vision, is another part of Sneed Enterprises that I am opening already. Everything of which I tell you, I keep all my company's ideas because I'm a genius and I'm way ahead of the entire world. I was way ahead of my time. Like I said, I came on this platform just like any company I worked for, learned it, studied the system. We all know any system that I get near or get anywhere near, I'm going to take it over. I control the algorithm. I'm the architect of reality. I'm a business machine and juggernaut that cannot be stopped. You understand? And I'm the most successful, wealthiest, most powerful man in the world. Understand that. I proved today again on camera I'm the strongest entity on this planet. I don't do no talking. I don't.
Y'all got to understand, his brain is tweaking right now because Christina dared to say that Bruce Lee was the GOAT and question Joey's claim. So, yeah, he's got to defend his. What does he say? He demand respect. That's all he's got.
Yeah, Frost knows. Yeah, got to defend the honor. Bruce Lee's a chump.
I don't do no faking. I don't do no flogging. I'm the real
Flagent
deal.
or flagent?
Been the real deal my entire life. So it just goes to show where are people's priorities and what can you say about so-called women in this world? Again, they are all here for me. If their priorities are not me to get a real man who handles businesses and really is a boss, then what are their priorities? Their priorities are backwards because they're backwards. That's why they can't make it anywhere. And none of them have ever succeeded because their mentality makes absolutely no sense. Because like I said, they'll talk about money and want to pretend they chase money, but y'all don't even know how to chase or get the back. Huh, for real. How about that? None of you have any money. None of you have ever succeeded. Like I said, it's very simple. When people speak, please make sure that you're in support of me.
Can we get
Please make
Joey
sure
to
that you
read
support
it
my
in,
decisions fully.
sing
Okay?
song or, theatrical, or can we get him to change it? Oh.
He needs to switch it up a little bit. It's getting stale.
Please make sure that you back me and support me. Don't give me two different answers on the same issue. So I'm going to go over this again, right? As far as what Christina was speaking about or talking about at any given time, right? I have not been able to have a direct conversation, which is all that I've requested for all these years. I need a direct conversation where I can go over all my questions and have each one answered. She cash apped me about $3 one day. So what she said recently about that her folks don't want to use payment apps or anything like that is not a sufficient answer or excuse. Because again, she could do something to try to get some money to me because she was assuming the responsibility that I'm supposed to be her man and she wants to be my girlfriend. Remember, she pursued me. I want to make sure we get all these facts straight. There's never any confusion in anything I do, any of my moves. I have no holes in my rap sheet. I'm a thorough dude. So again, I need people to understand. You pursued me. You have told me that you have this settlement of whatever over, I think you said 12.
So you're saying basically when you get with this grown ass man, you're basically signing on that he's your dependent, and you need to take care of him.
$1,750,000. Right? Cool. No problem. I'm not after money. I didn't ask. You volunteered all this information, right? You said that I was entitled to that, all of it. You said that you were putting me in documentation for it. You've asked me for my information. You've done a lot of things that don't add up and don't make sense until you prove who you are. So again, we, not only me, everyone is asking, my audience and I, for you to please cam up on this program, on my show, and speak so that we can know you're real and you're who you say you are. I've talked to her on the phone. I mean, I don't know how much you can really fake, bro. Sounds like the same person to me. Sounds like a woman. Sounds like, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so she's a real person.
Hi, Tyree.
But this is the point, is that it should not go on this long that I'm not getting an answer to a basic question. So I'm not out of place for anything I'm saying. What was said today was so far in left field and out of touch with reality and out of place, it is unbelievable. And I had to address it because I've let enough things pass that haven't been addressed. Okay, I don't know who taught these people this,
How is
but
that
they keep
so far in
talking
left
and then they're
field?
talking normal.
It just was. See, Joey's not even on the field. Joey's out in the parking lot. Joey can't get in because he doesn't have money.
1 second, and they're teaching and telling them. There's actual like evil folks and demonic spirits communicating with these folks, telling them to start having these outbursts where they start saying things that aren't true. And I'm not going to play that game with y'all no more. So when you speak to me, like I said, speak in positivity at all times. If there is one more time that I have to hear something that is not positive and not reality, I'm blocking the account. I don't care who it is. Do you understand me? I don't play games. I'm a grown man. I've stood on business. I told all you this is a no-fly zone. I come out on the street every day as a gangster. I wear a bulletproof vest or 18-gauge steel armor, and I go get busy in the street. I have changed the game. I have given people no excuse. I have proved that all these gang members, wannabes, are fake. Okay? I have proven your cartel is soft. I have proven your government is soft, that their system is fragile, that it is weak. I have proven that if you apply just a little bit of pressure on corporate America, they crumble like nobody's business. They don't stand on any business. They don't have a spine. Your system is fragile. You're all fragile. Your system that you constantly run to as your form of fake punishment.
What's the
and
over
you
under?
issue your idle,
How long is
illegal,
going to
empty
go on
statements.
this rant?
I think he's got at least an hour in him.
All right.
But then there's no answer for them, and you think you all can say and do whatever you want. I got news for you. I'm here because you can't. I stood up to your system and I defeated it. You want to talk about Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee didn't last too long in the game. Let's get real. Bruce Lee, right? He was cool. I think that he was opening people up to concepts that are very important, right? Again, my discussion today was very clear, crystal clear, and then it got jaded and turned into something completely different, which then affects what I have to do because now I have to prove a point that I didn't want to. This is why it's so important for folks to just learn how to listen. People really need to hear me when I'm saying that people really need to get over themselves. People seriously need to hear me out where I'm coming from. This is about me. This is my life.
Of course it's about you. Joey's mad because he has to prove a point instead of just saying, trust me, bro.
Need Enterprises is my company, okay? And I'm not welcoming anyone into my life and anything I got going on unless they're going to listen to every word I say and do exactly what I tell them to do. Okay? You will not make any move without my permission. You will not say anything, especially publicly, without my permission. My personal business is between you and I. You will not put that out publicly at any point, or there will be an immediate lawsuit. I am taking these matters to court. You understand? This is a federal lawsuit in Supreme Court. I am guaranteed to win on any lawsuit that I file. I do not need your lawyers. I will be able to get my own. God is going to bless me with or without any of you.
Are you at normal speed?
I'm going to be swimming in money. I'm going to have so much dough. It's unbelievable. Mark my words, people. You don't get it. I already have more wealth than the Prince of Saudi Arabia. I already got the equity already for me, but you don't understand that my family owes me tons of dough. They got estates. They got properties in Cali. They stole my inheritance. They have to pay me all this money. They have to give me all this what's mine, rightfully
You got
mine.
your share.
There is no choice. I am barely getting started here, folks. This is what you don't understand. I am on the brink of a breakthrough of epic proportions. God put me in this place, in this period of stagnation, just for a time, to build me, to make me the Batman that I am today. I have broken and set 37 world records in a matter of months. Okay. At one point in my life, I owned 14 cars. I turned around and told you I'm the Messiah. I'm doing this for fun. It's funny to me. It's easy. And I'm doing it to show you that this system is easy for me. This is nothing. I did that in my sleep, bro. I'm not hearing what anyone's talking about. You all need to get on the same page with me. Catch up.
I know Jesus had 12 disciples. I don't remember him having 14 cars. I think I skipped that part.
It should not take this long. If people want to communicate with me, if you want to be a part of what I'm doing in my life, more power to you. Make sure that you put some capital up. I have been nothing but nice and respectful to Christina. I have treated her amazing. And that is what I want said publicly by her and everyone. I have been nothing short of amazing to everyone in my life, to every ex-girlfriend I had, everyone. Is there some reason why folks have to start running around and saying things that are not true? And why do you all think you're above reproach and that it's okay to come out your mouth with my name and say something that has no credibility in this reality? Why should I let that slide? Think before you speak. There's a lot going on here. Okay? I don't need things making me feel anything, having my...
Can you imagine getting fired from Sneed Enterprises and then on your next job, they're like, well, why did you lose your last job? And you're like, I said Bruce Lee was the GOAT. That was the reason.
Equilibrium off. I need people to be very careful how they talk to me now. I need you to speak to me coherently and make sure that what you're saying is positive at all times. Okay? I'm at the point that the next person that says something wrong to me, I'm getting away from completely. I don't know if I'm gonna have to block an account, whatever. I don't even give people my phone number no more. All y'all push this same thing. It's like you never learn and never get it and don't listen. This is not just me. This is how reality works. Y'all be talking about, oh yeah, you know, you can text me. I'm not texting none of you. I don't trust none of you, bro. None of you, no one. I'm Batman. Batman trusts no one, bro. I learned. Okay? No, you ain't listening to what I went through. You ain't listening to what I still go through to an extent, and I got away from everything. So when I fix my life, I will never let someone bring me some baggage that I got the hell away from over to where I'm at.
Good luck with that. Can you fix a life with bungee cords?
I'm at and what I'm doing. So before we bring anyone around me, ain't nobody coming over here until folks know what it is and you listening to every word I tell you. If I tell you to do something, it means you do it. There's no asking twice. There's never any resistance. I tell you to do something, you'll do it. I don't care who you are. My name is Tyree Sneed. I'm a boss. Joseph Tyree Sneed the fifth. I'm the fifth generation. I'm a lord. I told you what kind of lord I am. I don't play games. What are y'all talking about?
Sith
What's
Lord.
good? Anyone on the internet?
Shitlord?
Shitlord.
Edge Lord? What kind of lord are you, Joey?
What color
Something to say?
saber does
I'm out here
this
every day.
Shitlord have?
Brown.
His shit
Brown.
stick.
Brown saber.
Last I checked, just like my father would have told y'all, I don't see none of you coming out here. I think you know what's good. That's what I think it is. I think y'all know that I'm not a guy who plays. All y'all. When I speak, I stand on business. When I speak, I tell y'all how I feel in front of you. I'm bigger and stronger than all y'all put together. Oh, yes, it does matter. And I'm not someone that just sitting here trying to look pretty and flex my muscles. I mean, these muscles work. They get active. I do a lot with these muscles. See, I don't let my strength go to
They
waste.
get busy in the public restroom. The shitlord of the public restroom.
Shitlord. The shit stick.
The shit
I'm
saber.
gonna say this again, and it's gonna be the last time. I don't want nobody saying my name. Don't speak on me. Nothing. Don't say nothing. None of y'all. And if you do, expect a response. Expect to be addressed in front of you. And it's that simple. There's no questions, no qualms. I've told you the game. Now let's play. You understand? Like I said, people are not going to use the internet to hide and act like they're anonymous and invisible and pretend like they can just say whatever they want and do whatever they want. No, you can't. I'm glad with what I told corporate America. I stand on all of it. It's all reality. I have done everything right. I've done nothing wrong. You people have done everything wrong. And you're going to be held accountable in a court of law. This federal lawsuit will be the biggest lawsuit the world have ever seen. It will make tabloids. Carly Fiorina is a major part of it. She was the CEO of HP. She ran for president of the United States. She got caught in a scam because she's a liar. She's my aunt and I'm the nephew. She has plotted on me since before I was born because I'm my father's son. We are not going to tolerate this. We are not going to tolerate her games. We're not going to play your games and you're going to lose. Not only are you already exposed publicly, Carly Fiorina, but I defeated you financially, and I had no resources, no help, no nothing. You gave me nothing. You tampered with my trust. I'm sorry. At what point did folks send people online to just say things that aren't true? What is the point of that? Let's talk reality. You lost. You got defeated. Deal with it. I defeated you financially. I right now have
No
more
one wants to
equity in my
be
entire life, have had
defeated.
more wealth than you will ever come close to. And you're a Mason. You don't even have any dough. I'm not hearing this fake stuff. I'm not hearing your fake claims. I'm the CEO of Sneed Enterprises. That's an independent company of which has kept an idea because it's literally ahead of all of you. As far as music, I sold over 1 million units physical copies a long time ago. I'm the
It's
only
like
artist to ever go worldwide
Pandora's
independently.
vagina.
These people have tampered with my website. They tampered with everything. They're trying to stop my business, trying to keep me suppressed.
We
But these
tampered.
artists who sell their soul and demonic like Jay-Z, you're not giving him any trouble about a website. He
Hibbity
changed
hibbity hibbity hoobity.
for title the company when they were issuing their checks so he could steal money. You didn't say anything about that. That's embezzlement, homeboy. How is he not in prison? Because he's backed by the feds and he's a snitch. Just like Cardi B, snitch. All of y'all are exactly what you want to project and call others and talk about. How you going to place false jackets on people? That's a violation of G code. Don't sit here and play with me. You people aren't even a part of this. Those little Illuminati pawns, them people can't be the Illuminati. Look at how they look, bro. You all will never be the Illuminati, bro. Do you understand what lineage the Illuminati is? They're British, bro. Are you British? Or do you look like the same people that have been in the same position since the beginning of time? Trace my family history back and find.
Joey, I don't know if you're familiar with who settled this country, but might want to look it up.
Now, what our connection is to you. Because I'm gonna tell you reality. We run all of you. I don't care what group you in, who you think you are. We literally run and own all of you. Still to this date. The Sneeds. This is my land. Like I said, I'm
His
taking my country
tent
back
was
100%.
paid
I'm showing people
for
that you
in
can make a
foreign
stand,
coin.
not just to people, but stand up to the system. I'm a walking revolutionary. What? I am the revolution, boy.
No, Ing, we are executing live stream 66.
Walking revolution. I am the revolutionary. What is y'all talking about?
Do it.
Make sure that your conversations are coherent and based in reality. That's all I'm saying. That's not a choice. So now that we're talking about reality, this is the new division for Sneed Enterprises that I'll be opening up. Again, like I said, the funding will come.
No
God is going to
shit.
give me the funding with anyone,
yeah.
whether it's through Christina or not. He's going to give me the funding. He's going to give me the money, and people should really treat me right and just talk to me right. I'm not asking for much. Like I said, today there was no point to say that about Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was not the greatest of all time. He was not
This
a legend.
is amazing,
He was a guy
really.
that acted on a screen. That's it. That's all he was. He didn't have any real bouts. He didn't have any real history to him. And then y'all made up stories and made up these things. They can't be made up in stories if you have them on camera. Where's the tapes? I've never seen them. Okay, then it doesn't exist. I'm not against Bruce Lee. I'm in full support. I like Bruce Lee. I want to draw inspiration from him. I want to talk about him. I want to give him respect. I'm on Bruce Lee's side. And
Can we take a
that's why
minute
it
here
makes
to
it so
decipher?
difficult when you're
Yeah, we're caught up. Go ahead.
One sentence from how long ago was it?
It's been a few hours at this point,
12 hours ago?
and it's just been bouncing around in that empty skull of his, just pissing him off.
Bruce Lee. He's a good guy. Fuck you!
What was the game? Is it Breakout, where you got the little paddle at the bottom and you bounce the ball and it breaks the bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the thought bouncing around in his head, just breaking bricks until shit falls.
you're doing radio and you're trying to speak publicly,
What was
and
the
people
bean
don't have
game where you had to
empathy
balance
and
the
take
beans before it tipped over?
Balance the beams?
Yeah, there was like a bucket of beans, and then you take a tweezer and you put a bean on top of the thing, and then it would balance. Here, I'll find.
I don't remember that. You have to show it to me. I might know it if I saw it.
into consideration. What you say will affect what I have to say in response. This is my career. Okay? This person came over here. I don't know why they keep talking out of place and saying things that make no sense. I don't know what their deal is. Okay? But let me explain this to you directly, Christina. You do not control me. You do not make my decisions, and you run nothing over here. You're just talking. I don't know why you're typing, but that's all you do is type. If you want to talk vocally and actually step up and be a girlfriend, you let me know.
Don't
Because
spill the
that's your
beans.
job. And just like
I don't think
anyone
I
will
ever
tell you,
played that
I'm
one.
your responsibility. You should be providing for me. You should be taking care of me. You should be sending me money to make sure that I'm straight. Why? Because I'm in the position I'm in because of all of you. Because I'm in the position that I'm in for now because I am wealthy. Not because I failed, because I succeeded. I am done hearing people try to take my situation and speak on me and my life when they know nothing about me, and you intentionally can't get your facts straight. Don't play with me. Brother, I made it. I'm wealthy. There's negatives and benefits to every situation, brother. I'm not in a situation where I'm asking anyone for anything. What are you
There's
talking about? Oh, y'all
negatives.
offered. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I haven't my entire life. Ask anyone who knows me, bro. I work hard for my money. You see me go harder than everyone every day. I work hard. Look at what I'm going through physically with my foot. You saw how much I walked today? I'm still on my feet, bro. Working. I'm getting
Still on
paid
my
right now.
infected foot.
I got $1 million mouthpiece, homie. Ain't nothing fake over here. Don't think because
knew
y'all
he was gonna
talk to
go
me and
tonight.
see me and I'll act nice and look nice with you. Yeah, that's me being fake like y'all because I have to.
He's
I'm a
gonna
hard
cry.
my homeboy. Trust me. Over here, I've done things in my life you people couldn't even conceive. Everything that this system says you can't do, I've already done it 8 times over. Play with me. We do what we want to do.
Well, we're hitting that section where he wants to be a big boy and be tough and tell Christina to kick rocks, but at the same time, the idea of losing all that money makes him want to cry. So.
Yep. And listen to the
Like
emotion
Mortal
coming.
Technique said, you're whatever barely scratches the surface of what I've done. Y'all are funny. We've been running circles around you and your system. Don't let the system play you,
Not
folks.
a part
Play
of
the
your
system.
system.
100%. Don't listen to none of these folks. These people ain't about
I
nothing.
took
They want
Christina
to
on
just
the
sit there
ground.
and have an opinion. Your opinion
Bruce
doesn't
Lee
matter.
ain't
It's
no
irrelevant.
goat. He's Bruce
I
Lee.
own all my land. I got plenty of
Christina
acres right
pushed
now.
his
Millions
face
of
in the
acres.
ground.
Literally, I got buildings, bro, bigger than skyscrapers. Right now. I'm
Goats
waiting
have horns. Bruce Lee ain't got horns. I threw it on the ground.
on y'all to get your act together. Maybe Sears is hiring, so you can send me some decent money,
Maybe
startup money.
Sears
So,
is
like I said,
hiring?
I can have traveling costs and
Yeah, but Joey, you should invest in Sears. I'm pretty sure they're bankrupt too.
all that.
Oh, fuck
I don't
yeah.
need to tell you my work history. I ran a food truck last. I did great. I made more money than judges and lawyers every job that I ever worked. What are you talking about? Anything I ever did, I knew how to create multiple lanes and sources of income. I'm a hustler. I use creativity. I talk to customers. I know how to make dough the right way. All legal money. I'm Frank Lucas legally.
Talk to customers. Get
What are
the
y'all
fuck out of
talking
here.
about? Like I said, I came over here with like 11 bands plus in a couple of months. I was straight. Okay. And because these people were still playing games, I had to spend that money on expenses I never should have. And then I took some of it and invested it into being Batman. And it worked. We know where we're at. We know how we got here. And none of it was a mistake. It was all perfect move, perfect timing from God. And my moves, Tyrese Sneed, made every right move.
Cool.
Do not ever question my authority. Do not ever challenge my authority. And do not ever question my decisions.
That's right, Connie, because you know what bulls make? They make bullshit.
This is the last time I'm going to tell you folks. So again, I'm a completely serious dude. I operate at another level and frequency the world could never understand or conceive.
And just as a reminder, this is like the 10th time he's created a company, and he only gets as far as making the logo. And then that's it. He calls it a company, and it's done.
I'm not just talking, and I've proven that. Now it's time for y'all to show and prove. Can any of you match my hustle? Y'all wanted to use those words back in the day, right? He talked about Steve. Shout out to Steve. Much love. Nothing but love. Regardless of the fact that he was taking money from the Red Triangles to be
Hell,
jelly of
Sarton.
me and go
Hell,
against me.
Sarton.
Still nothing but love. I forgive you, brother. When are these people going to say the truth of what a good person I am? How good I was to all these folks? How good I've been to Christina?
I don't know. Why don't you try start being a good person? Maybe somebody will accuse you of it.
Who's done nothing for me? What do you mean? I want to know what reality y'all are in so I can get over there. I need to know what you're talking about.
I don't think you're welcome in our reality. What's up,
What you
Megan?
talking about, Negasonic?
I don't know, man.
Can you give him the address of our reality so maybe he can hang out?
1, 2, 3, 4. Go fuck yourself out the back door.
I declare a Batman war.
We have
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Just let yourself in, Joey.
Don't
Alright.
make coherent sense. Do you think anybody cares?
Well, he's going to be president.
Do you think I pay attention?
Oh, that's right.
Bro, I don't Google my name. I don't do none of that. I care
Yeah,
less.
you
I care
do.
less.
Bullshit, Joey. You've said before you watch our shit.
Yep.
People post.
He said
I've
it a
already
couple
seen that the
times.
public has an agenda. Y'all want to act like you're supportive, but y'all be trying to film me and do weird stuff. Like, yeah, y'all ain't supportive. Every day, like I said, just like home.
The funniest part is that, like, when you put Tyree Sneed into YouTube, he's not even on the first page of shit that comes up.
No.
Boy gave me the wrong
It's
advice
all of our
today.
stuff.
Every day, y'all show you're not on my side. Come on, bro. I don't know what y'all are talking about. That's what the one dude said today. He said, you need to do something big. And you can go over to that university area and blah, blah, blah. And there's always guys doing this and blah, blah, blah. Why in the hell would I do that? See, it
Blibbity,
just
blobbity, and bloobity.
Joey, you're not welcome at the university anymore. You got trespassed.
shows me how out of touch with reality people are. I'm sorry, but that's reality. Like, he's cool. Don't get me wrong. I say hi to him. He's a cool dude. He all right. You know what I mean? He can make his money and do
And that was thanks to who? Shamrock. Shamrock. Shamrock.
what he do. But I'm just saying, what you saying, it makes no sense. That's the worst decision I could make right now. Are you serious? Bro, I already saved the valley. I already saved Brownsville. I already lowered crime rates. I already changed everything. I have a reputation that precedes me and is growing every day. I don't even have to lift a finger no more. The valley is already saved, man. I already did everything. Why would I keep on doing stuff? See, that's the thing.
What are the crime rates in Brownsville?
You need to do something big. Why would I need to do anything big or next if
They're just lower. That's all.
Oh, of course.
Point proven. He ain't got to prove it again. He's already said it. So anyway, like he was saying,
I already did everything that's big, and that's why my name is getting more famous every day. I'm of epic proportions. I already made it. Why would I need something that I don't need? How are you going to tell me what I need when you don't know how my business works? You don't know anything about me. You don't know what my day's like. See, this is the thing. These are strangers because y'all don't take the time to get to know me. We don't spend time together. Y'all don't put money in my pocket.
About me.
Y'all don't pay
I
my
am
bills.
white. I do live
These
in a
are
trailer
complete
park.
strangers.
I have a hard time believing that he can spend 10 hours a day live streaming and we don't know anything about his life.
Jesus.
Everybody got an opinion, homie. They like, what's everybody got one. And they all mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? People is talking, yep, but that don't mean nothing to me. See, I operate on a real level with people. People don't get it because I live in a vibration of love, so I move so quick, people can't grasp and catch up to what I'm doing. Oh, y'all folks the same, bro. Y'all want to control something. You ain't controlling nothing over here. Yeah, I'm not a human being, bro. I'm something else. Trust me, ain't none of you human beings going to tell me what to do. I promise that, not ever again. That's why I stand on business with all of you every day, right in front of you. Y'all want to talk and argue. That'll be the day, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Real people, they don't argue with nobody because they handle their own finances, and then you never have to argue. See, that's the thing. You all, they run around putting words in my mouth there around the internet saying, oh, he's in this mood with his girlfriend. I'm sorry, but what? First of all, a girlfriend has to be in person. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's number one. We're waiting on her, right?
Can you pause it real quick?
And get.
How long before he says me and Christina are straight going into this conversation right now?
That's up to her and how. I would say day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll give it a day or two.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Get over here to me. And the first thing we doing is getting the hell out of here. Right? Like, she wants to go to the island. I guess we can do that, but then we getting out of here. ASAP.
Maybe sooner.
Now, before it was, nah, we ain't doing that. You doing what I say. No, you're going to the island again?
But that's my whole point, is just I have to put my foot down and explain to her and everybody, I make the decisions. Nobody's going to come over here and then tell me how things are going to go. You got the wrong dude. I'm going to tell you straight up. You got me completely confused.
Holy shit.
I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what you offer me. I'm not swayed by money. I done told y'all.
He chest pounded. Did you hear that?
Say things like you're in agreement, but then when I ask you a normal question, you're never in agreement.
He chest pounded himself. You hear that?
Say it with your chest.
You got the wrong dude. I'm going to tell you straight up. You got me completely.
Was it that, or was it because he almost choked on his own saliva?
Completely confused. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what you offer me. I'm not swayed by money. I done told y'all. See, it's like you want to type things and say things like you're in agreement, but then when I ask you a normal question, you're never in agreement. Like I said, 3 things. I'm the son of God. I'm the Messiah. I'm the son of man, right? And I'm the real Batman. And I'm immortal. I'm an immortal vampire. These are all real.
Wait, how many things were that? I thought that was like 4 things.
I'm not swayed by money. I done told y'all. See, it's like you want to type things and say things like you're in agreement, but then when I ask you a normal question, you're never in agreement. Like I said, 3 things. I'm the son of God, I'm the Messiah, I'm the
2,
son of man, right?
3,
And I'm the real Batman, and I'm
4,
immortal. I'm an
5.
immortal vampire. These are all real concepts. None of this is fake. So you can embrace all those concepts, or you don't need to talk to
we
me,
appreciate
because that's just reality. The one thing that I will never tolerate is delusion from anyone. Okay? No, we have enough people that got online. Not one of these folks have come to see me yet and have a conversation in front of me because they know better and they already know that I'm not going to put up with their nonsense. So what are you talking about? I stood on business. I backed down every agent you sent. We got people.
Can you imagine for a second? You're just walking along, and there's this Batman tent on the side of the road, and you hear this shit coming from inside it. It's just rocking back and forth angrily.
Committing illegal felonies across state lines, setting agents. Okay, they paid people off at these corner stores. These are serious things. These people made 1 million false reports and false calls. They proved that all these folks are corrupt, just like I did when I proved that the stuff they were trying to claim was fake and brought in the paperwork and proved they were lying. We know they're all corrupt. We know they were all against me here. It took this entire city to go against little old me, like the reading said, and I won. I don't want to keep reliving what I just went through. I don't want to keep talking and dealing with you same people. Why do y'all talk to me? I'm not your friend. Keep it moving, bro. All y'all.
It's your friend, pal.
Y'all know what's good. Y'all lost, bro. Like, well, you ain't got no reason to be talking to me. None of y'all. So like I said, I'm a lone wolf, bro. I don't know what folks is talking about. I did all this on my own. I built all this on my own. I ran all this out of my own pocket. My own project is Batman 2 going on 3 years. That's a lot of money. $1,300 bat sack. I got like 6 bikes in inventory. You can't be serious, bro. I'm a boss, and I already own all this. Y'all talk about all these things like you think that I can't build my own tumblers and build my own bat pods, bro. I'm a few steps away from that. What?
No, you're not.
I can do anything, bro. The minute that God, I just need a budget. The minute that God gives me the money, see, I'm not the Walfords. I haven't been living in a van for decades. The Walfords gave up, by the way.
Mark, the image is cracking me the fuck up.
Just so you know, newsflash, as if we didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah. The Walfords gave up because they have no other option. That's all they ever done is give up. Give up on themselves, give up on everybody. And the only reason they got them you know what's around is so they can talk down and talk that way and use everything as a sympathy plea. Just like I said, we identified your behavior out the gate. We knew that you were going to fail. You did. And now they're super quiet and have nothing to say. Easy and another victory with God, homeboy. Give me some clapping and applause.
No.
What are you talking about? Oh, you thought I was going to play? Sneed equity division, baby. That means stocks, real estate, jewelry, digital real estate. This is what's coming. This is what all efforts are moving towards now. I launch whatever business I want. I can create a clothing line tomorrow again. I've already had one before in the past. I've already had over 300,000.
Don't even have socks.
That's why he needs a clothing company, because he likes being around socks. It's kind of like why he wants to work at Taco Bell. I like being around food.
Best stocks money can buy, homeboy. You think I don't know a thing or two about investing? On Financial Connoisseur, I'm an investment expert. They just told you and gave you divine confirmation. They gave you proof of that. Not divine confirmation. They gave you the God does that. They gave you proof that, oh, I made profit. So, oh, you don't want to give me a settlement because I made profit off of my investing? Right. Then that tells the public what I told you. I cut profits, homie. I've never taken a loss financially, ever, in my entire life. Never. And I'm not going to let nobody rewrite my script because you all have taken losses. You all have failed. I'm a grown man. I speak for me. Be patient and get.
Mark, did you hear it the other day where he was debating like double bagging his feet and wearing 2 pairs of socks just for extra padding because his shoes don't have any bottoms in them?
Give me time to respond. If you ask me a question, let me answer it on an even playing field and allow me to defend myself and speak, please. Every word doesn't need to be this weird energy. Y'all ain't built like that. Y'all don't walk around like that. That ain't you. Yeah, just because I'm a public figure, it doesn't mean I become something else. I'm not here to endure nothing. I'm here for folks to show me love, and I'm a street dude. I happen to run the streets. I'm the actual mob. Like I said, this organization will not play games about anything with anybody. What's up? Who wants to step up today?
Oh, it was such a good day. He also figured out he could take the insole from one shoe and flip it and put it in the other shoe to give it a little extra bottom on it.
So then the other shoe that doesn't have anything in it, you can wear like 2 pairs of socks on that foot that doesn't have a bottom. So now you're gonna be balanced out and shit. Yeah.
Hopefully quiet.
Cobbling.
Right.
We need padding, dog.
Tyree Sneed runs the world. This is not a game. This is not fake. This is what it's always been. I'm an actual gangster and a thug. All the rest of the folks in the world are just talking. Yeah, I'm the real Batman. I do the real thing. Yeah, that's power. That means people have to respect me. They don't have a choice. Like I told you, people either respect.
That was an actual thing that came out of his mouth, not ours. We're just repeating it.
Yeah, I think he still keeps both shoes. It's like one shoe has a bottom on it and the other one is worn through. And so he took the insole out of the one that still has a bottom and put the insole in the shoe that has a hole in the bottom for like another layer. Doesn't keep out rocks or water or anything, but it just keeps his foot from dragging the asphalt.
Here. So I don't know what Christina is talking about. I love you very much. I want what's best for you, but I don't know who you are. So, I mean, like I said, I don't know how many times I can ask the same question, but again, I'm going to ask this publicly. I need you to come on my show and cam up and speak. At least talk. If you don't want to cam up because you say that you're going through this stuff that I have no proof of, right? And you say it's been going on for how? It's got to have been like 4 or 5 years now. That's a long time, and to still not cam up. So everyone's going to say the same thing, just like I am, and have the same thoughts. So you can't act like I'm out of place for what I'm saying, because I'm not. And much less when you're allowing other folks to try to speak and say things that aren't true. And I need you to address that again without addressing anybody's name, because
So the difference is we all thought it was weird 4 years ago.
these folks do not have an identity. None of that will be a part of my show. None of these things will be a part of my life. I got away from all that. Okay. So I'm not talking to anyone or dealing with anyone who wants to bring me back to what I did everything to get away from, and I did. So my terms were crystal clear, but I have actual terms now that she and everyone will follow. If you decide to go against one term of which I'm saying one more time, God, I'm going to make sure I block that account. We have nothing further to talk about. If you really want to sit here and play and pretend like you don't understand when somebody's completely serious about their boundaries, then you be my guest and do what you do. I have been nothing but nice to this individual. I have been nothing but patient. I went to Minneapolis in the middle of a blizzard with nowhere to go. I found a shelter. I survived on my own. Nobody did nothing for me. The minute I got up there on the Greyhound, she started this nonsense. I believe that it's all fake. Okay. Everyone is going to have to come to court, especially her. She's a major part of this. Okay. Like I said, when I went to jail that time, I had just sent her pictures showing her where I was at. Very odd, right? Very coincidental, right? And you're going to sit there and have the audacity to bring that up again when we've been over these things, right? And we already know what it is. So, you're saying that you're not responsible, but you clearly are. So if you're not, right, I don't need you to clear your name with me. I need you to show me that you're not by doing the right things now, which is being supportive. Oh, Christina and I are fine. We're good. I have unconditional love for her. We're straight. See, this is not an internet thing. I don't come on here and
bet.
Damn, that
good job, sir.
How long did I say?
Oh shit.
Talk fake talk. I'm not trying to paint myself some way. So why do you folks keep being fake and saying that things are happening that don't exist? I'm the most genuine person in the world with everyone. What I'm not going to allow is people to say things that are happening that aren't happening. You need to come up here on my show and you need to address what's going on. It's that simple, bro. There's no way that you go to sleep at 5 o'clock in the afternoon every day.
Sorry, bitch, I'm asleep. So, yeah, he's still mad about Christina and Bruce Lee.
Oh, dude.
Okay, miss me with that. There's no way. Okay, there's no way that every single day that goes by, there's no way that you can speak to you say I'm your boyfriend and I'm your man. Just like I said, there's no excuse. You have Cash App, right? You sent me $3.
Stand by Batman.
Before, so you have a way to get money. You can ask people in your family, hey, can you please send me this, right? So that I can do this. If you say, oh, they don't want to use payment apps, okay, that's not an excuse. Have them pull out cash, right?
Mom, Dad, could you support my 36-year-old homeless boyfriend? Thanks.
Very simple. Let me walk you through it. It's not hard. But have them pull out cash, right? Have them figure out some way.
If you awake right now.
Yeah. Okay. You just, where have you been?
I've been really
doing
stoned.
the same shit again.
I'm sorry. I've been
hey guys, what's up? Yeah.
I suck. I'm sorry.
Got to put it on a pay card or whatever, right? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. You can't just say what family doesn't use payment apps. If you don't use payment apps, then you won't be able to do anything. So right there, that shows that that's not true.
Her parents.
But like I said, there's a lot of things getting said, and she just keeps giving an opinion.
Shamrock.
Hi, Blue.
Could you have your mom PayPal me $20?
I guess.
But the opinion doesn't match with reality, and I'm just wondering why you're doing that. No, you're a reflection. You're supposed to be a reflection or representative of me. You can't be that anymore until you get your act together. Until you want to represent me the right way by proving who you are. So, like I said, we're not going to move forward with nothing. She's welcome to sit in that chat like she's been doing the whole time. I want her to talk. I care about her very much. I've been nothing but by her side. I'm asking, when are you going to be by my side? When are you going to back me up? And instead of saying what you said today, a lie, talking about, oh, Bruce Lee, some people say Bruce Lee is still the greatest of all time. Yeah, I take that personally and highly offended by it because I'm in front of you proving that he's nothing. I mean, dude could come nowhere close to me. This is what I do for a living, bro. I devoted my
Well, that's only because he's dead.
entire life to this.
I
Do you
think
have
you're
any clue what I've
probably
been
still
through?
kicking
No,
his
because you
ass.
weren't there, right,
Kick
Christina?
your ass.
You weren't there with me
The 1 inch from beyond the grave punch.
when I was in Minneapolis in the shelter holding my own. You wasn't with me when I was in the street. You wasn't with me when I was, playing basketball in the gym, like they say.
That guy, I'm
You wasn't with me when I
expecting
went through all
another
these things.
sunrise video out of you today.
Oh, okay. Go outside and film the sun coming up.
So don't sit here and try to give me your opinion about something you know nothing about. At your own
let
words,
me
you
just
said,
tell you
I don't know
something,
anything about
Joey,
martial
you
arts. Okay,
fucking
cool.
faggot. Bruce Lee, I forgot if he broke his back, what happened. But he was bedridden and in a lot of pain. That's when he created Jeet Kune Do, bitch, and wrote a fucking book. You can't even do you walking around Brownsville every day in a fucking circle. Man, let's resurrect Bruce Lee to kick this motherfucker's ass.
But you forget that Joey was taught 52 blocks by mermaids from Atlantis. So that kind of trumps a little broken back. I think.
Well, hold on. He was talking about resurrection earlier. I wrote something down.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he does say that he resurrected after Seton Hospital.
I have. Okay.
He resurrected after the truck.
I'm going to take a picture of one of these sheets of paper I keep. No, just keep playing. I'm going to take a picture of one of these sheets of paper I keep while I'm writing shit down.
Mm.
It looks like I'm fucking actually insane.
Yeah, I think he might be getting close.
Well, then why is you volunteering your opinion, bro? You don't need to do that, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't understand why these are difficult things. Why
You
it has to
asked-
become something that's not. It ain't even a big deal, bro.
I got shut
I'm
up.
chilling, bro. I'm Gucci, man. Trust me, bro. Like my thing is like y'all keep trying to invite something into my energy all the time, and it's not what it needs to be. Like y'all need to be positive when you talk to me, bro. We have nothing but positivity in my life, bro. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm goody. I'm doing well. I don't have a lot of cash or money right now because guess what? Y'all literally left me out here and didn't help me, gave me nothing. And the man literally pulled a Johnny Depp, right?
Johnny Depp.
I didn't know you spelled it.
He dipped and he dove and he dived and he dipped.
Is that? Oh, wait,
Dodgeball.
I know what it is.
That's
Johnny.
true, Connie. That's true. He did fucking Photoshop his head on Bruce Lee's body. I forget.
Yeah. He's
Johnny Depp's funny. You are Johnny
Depp and made something out of nothing and everything out of nothing. You got to give me my credit. I'm Batman the Alchemist. I alchemized. What does that have to do? That's not a reflection on me. What are you talking about? That's a reflection on you. So y'all were supposed to pay me. My ex was supposed to pay me money. You owe me thousands of dollars. Realistically, you were supposed to pay.
All right, now, Sheriff, what you need to do is hang those pieces of paper on your wall with push pins and then wrap red string around them that links them all together.
Pay me and help me. That's a reflection of you. You wanted to do all these things. And like I said, when you come for a chosen one, whatever you send my way, it comes back to you in tenfold. That's what y'all don't understand. That's for anyone, even for Christina. That's my whole point. Like, I don't want to see Christina go through more stuff. She's been through enough. I do love Christina with all my soul. I want her to be good. I do everything to protect her.
You only have one soul left.
But make sure you're being genuine with me because I still don't know who you are. I don't know if you're who you say you are. And that needs to be fixed. So it's like I said, I mean, it's just that's what I keep bringing up is I'm talking and I'm telling this person, this is what I need from you. And you're just sitting there talking when you want intermittently, which is all going to go in the lawsuit. And there's no need for it because you could just talk when I'm around. You have all day, bro. I'm on here all day. So it doesn't make any sense. And then if you're not able to talk to me all day, then there's no excuse why you shouldn't be talking to me at night. See what I'm saying? I mean, it's just clear that something in that isn't right and it's not making any sense. Okay. So at no point am I going to believe in something that I shouldn't believe in and isn't helping me and isn't real. It's just that simple. Like, dude, I've never bought into what you're talking about. I'm being genuine with you. Those are two different things. So don't have folks run around the internet and say I'm doing something I'm not, especially folks who don't have an opinion and you have no identity and you're not a part of this. Mind your business. Worry about you and the fact that y'all can't rap, that you can't build anything. And I'm okay. I'm not going to go back and forth with people that are nowhere near my level or below me. I'm better than you. I'm above all of you. I made it. So to be over here, if you want to be on the top level, people like Christina, you got to act like it. You want to be with royalty, you need to act like royalty. I'm telling you to grow up and be a woman. Okay? And quit feeling sorry for yourself and quit being weak and get up and do what you need to do. That settlement needs to be negotiated. There's no excuse. Get on it and negotiate it and get it done.
Fucking money.
We're not here to waste time. We already see you're being too chill. Why would a grown man not stand up and say, I don't know what you think this is, but you got everything misconstrued. If you don't get on your job, someone else will, 100%. And I don't want to talk like that. But if you don't literally figure out what you're going to do, you know the slogan, like, either do this or get off the you-know-what. That's what you need to do, bro. You've been sitting on it forever. What
do this or get off the
you-know-what? You're going to make a move or not? You know what I mean? Because either way, if you're not, we need to keep this shaking, bro. We're going to keep it shaking regardless. She's good. I'm giving her time. I'm being patient. I've done all that. But, like, my patience is completely out, bro, with all y'all in every regard and aspect, if you haven't noticed. Be patient. Do you have any idea what I deal with every day because of these people lack of know-how and their incompetence? Do you have any idea how much I go through? Do you understand that I ask people basic things and they act like they can't hear me every day? Do you have any idea what that creates in a person?
They ignore
Do you
you?
really think that I need to be patient or owe you people anything? These people came for me, tried to role reverse, tried to do every setup they possibly could. I deserve that. I'm a good person. The people who did that owe me money. One of them owes me $10. What kind of world is we in, bro? Who do you people think you are? Who are you playing with? I'm sorry, but I'm supposed to worry about a company
like
that can't do their job, and you think that you're going to tell me what I can and can't pay for? This is America, bro. Pack your bags. Go to another country. You ain't doing business here. I mean it 100%. Oh, and I promise you on everything I love, I'm going to put y'all out of business. Yeah, how's that for what you call it? Yeah, no, I'm not stopping until I put them out of business now. And any other company that got anything to say. Go ahead, you play with me if you want. It's all good. We can file lawsuits all day. Y'all act like a lawsuit means anything. This courtroom and this system is injustice. They ain't going to do anything to help us. What? They want to keep the same fake stuff going on. Everything they do is illegal every day. We're creditors, not debtors. I ain't worried about your system. I don't use the system to come up against the system. I got a whole other approach. Real talk. And it works. Yeah, it's just full power and dominance. Yeah, so when I talk to you the way I want, yeah, you'll tolerate it, and you did tolerate it. You'll continue to tolerate. You'll tolerate whatever I choose to give you. What are you talking about? Actually. Yeah. Nah, see, I don't play these games, bro. If folks would have just let me be and left me alone, if y'all would quit sending people to be around me up in my business, right, online or whatever, if you quit sending agents across state lines, if you quit playing with me, then we all good. But until y'all walk away, it's whatever. We can do whatever, bro. See, this is the problem. Y'all got people positioning themselves illegally and just sitting there. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't play like that, bro. Yeah, no.
We are positioning ourselves illegally. So like parallel parking or not paying the meter?
Bunch of people who they already know what it is. They all terrified of me, but you want to sit there and then just sit there and look at me. Yeah, that's not how it works. Again, my name is Tyree Sneed. I'm a gangster and I'm the mob. I don't know who does that towards the mob and thinks that makes sense, but you can tell that they have some issues and they can't really think clearly.
Elliot,
right? So again, whenever any of you talk to me, I don't know any of you people from the internet. I don't trust none of you, right? And I'm gonna make sure I protect myself and my interest always. I ain't gonna play these games. So like I said, no. What Christina already agreed to, you have to give me the all that money in the settlement is already mine. Everything that you agreed to give me, right? And the fact that you actually got information out of me, all that stuff is illegal. If you're not who you say you are. So you're already gonna have to give me that money regardless. I'm entitled to it. No matter what you say, because you already did it verbally. That's an agreement, verbal agreement that will hold up in court. So I already got that money. I ain't worried about that. I was never in it for money. I'm really in it for Christina. I love you more than anything, but I'm saying when you speak, why can't you just listen to what I'm saying and give a normal response that makes sense? I don't need you to say things like that. I need you to say things like, hey, you know what? I do believe in you and I know you're the best. And the next time you talk to me, which should be right now and today, that's what I need you to say. I need you to remind me, because you be asking me, don't you know? How would I know something with a person who I don't even know who you are? How would I know something if you haven't said these things very often? No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're going through. I have no idea what's going on. You haven't shown me anything. I have no documentation from your lawyers. No, nothing. I mean, this is common sense stuff. So no, you can't expect anything from me.
No,
so
keep all of that in mind, and then ask yourself why you keep calling her Christina Sneed.
Oh, I don't owe you anything. You're a stranger to me. Okay? What you're doing is not right, and it needs to be fixed and corrected. And it's very simple. You need to come up here and show me who you are. Cam up, like we told you. We gave you specific instructions. When will you do this? Why am I waiting? I need proof and documentation of every claim you make. You claim you have lawyers. Have them send me documentation. I want a documentation of everything going on. You used to claim I'm a part of it, right? I want to know what's happening then. Because you can't just run around and say, oh, I'm his future wife. I'm that. You know, you're not entitled to any of my stuff. I'm saying this publicly.
Imagine telling your lawyers, I need you to fill out a copy of all this paperwork and mail it to Brownsville Sports Park.
Right now, she will not get any of my
stall 4 public restroom.
You owe me everything.
I have not agreed to anything. So this is what these people do. They make up plans. Yeah. Look, numbers in the box just went up because they're all part of this conspiracy. Yeah, I'm too smart, right? I'm not supposed to be this smart. Right. Yeah, you will never take anything from me. Again, you're not listening. My assets, everything is already protected. Everything is designed
for situations
like this. I'm way ahead of the game, bro. See, I'm a
Yeah, your numbers went up, Joey. They're a little over a third of mine.
Businessman, I'm smart. I know reality. I talk about the harsh realities that other people don't talk about. You think I don't know them and prepare for them? I already know what's good. Won't nobody ever take a dime from me. Ask about my past. Did they get a dime out of me, or did they lose? They lost, right? Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I did exactly what was right. Stood my ground and stood on business and stood up to them and everyone who they were working with that was corrupt. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Yeah, I'm a grown man, bro. Right? Don't touch my cars. Don't touch my assets, and don't play with my money.
Okay.
What do you mean? And we'll be all right.
What you
What? That's
mean?
common sense. You don't play with a man's woman. You don't play with a man's money. You don't play with a man's assets. Don't ever do it. And if you do, then that man has every right to respond and get at you. That's reality, buddy. This is a man's world. What do you mean? Who said it was different? Who? These folks are trying to act like I'm speaking from a place that's not reality, or like I'm controlled. By who? Then why do I run the streets? What are you talking about? You're controlled. Y'all do what I tell you to do. What? I got control over all y'all. Y'all ain't making no sense, man. I hear the same people. They keep on doing these things, doing all that things you doing is a waste of time, bro. You're not the Joker. Y'all some wannabes, bro. Like, real talk. It's honestly sad. It's funny as hell. It's entertaining. That's all y'all are. My entertainment. You thought you was real? Oh, you ain't doing nothing over here. That's why I'm good. Every day I'm good. I'm gonna stay good. What do you mean? I don't care about that little nonsense. So like I said, I was having a great day. Everything was going A-okay, and then somebody got on my phone. I told y'all already, and this is the last time I'm gonna say it. Do not get on this phone playing. You get on my phone, you make sure you talk to me right. Be very careful. I mean, extremely careful what you say to me. Okay? Because you have people been doing this for years where they talk crazy and in a different light to me online, and they won't talk like this in front of me. So we know the game that's being played, right? There's an actual name for that, and it's illegal as it gets. You will all be held accountable and responsible in a court of law for everything you ever type to me that you can't stand on, and I'm not going to put up with nothing. Y'all got something to say to me, come see me and holler. Talk to me in front of me, homeboy. Like I said, y'all ain't built like that. Y'all don't have that attitude for real. Y'all don't walk around like that. When y'all get in front of folks like me, you super fake, and you kissing up, and you catty, and you a fan. Boy, stop it. Be you. All y'all fans. I built this. Nobody did this for me. I don't need anything from nobody. I didn't ask y'all for.
Your Honor, I wish to offer Exhibit A, where Christina told me that Bruce Lee was the GOAT, and here's a video proving that I can do handstands in the park.
Nothing, bro. God gonna bless me no matter what. If you telling me that it's a big deal because I'm standing on business about one little comment, I give up, bro. Like, no, this person said something, and then they just aren't there for the rest of the conversation. Like, yeah, no, we got to talk. You've done that way too many times, bro. You're saying something that you know doesn't make sense. That's way past the point of normalcy, and then you just want to not be helped.
Yeah, Roxy got that house and land. She made out like a bandit. Holy shit!
They got
accountable for what you did. That don't make sense. When you speak to me, Christina, you do not walk away from the conversation ever. All y'all know this about me. When you talk to me, you will talk and stay there. If you need to step away from your phone, you let me know where you're going and what you're doing. That's just basic respect.
Oh my God.
Everything I'm talking about is basic respect. You can't misconstrue it and make it look anyway. You don't have a magazine. You're not a media outlet. Why are you talking about someone you can't talk about, and you're well aware of who I am? You're well aware that we don't play like that. You're well aware that you cannot even come out your mouth with my name. That's reality, buddy. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you work for. I don't care. I mean, all y'all superior. I will gladly tell all y'all in front of you. So like I said, when are y'all going to put your money where your mouth is? When y'all going to start talking in front of me? What's with this acting stuff? Y'all want to talk in establishments. Y'all want to talk over here, right? Because all y'all in this setup energy all the time, and you want to hide behind a system. I know, homie, and we're not going to give you what you want, because I'm a real street goon and gangster that get busy.
Holy shit,
I'm not afraid of nothing and nobody. I'm sure as hell not afraid of your system. See, that's the thing you don't get. The minute you talking to me, I don't care where we at. I don't.
How lathered up do you think his lips are right now?
Oh my
No,
God.
no.
I wish he was skimmed up right now, because, dude, he is on rapid fire.
You know, his eyes are like black marbles right now. He's just staring into space, just ranting.
You want to call it crazy? Cool, then I'm crazy. I don't care, bro. I don't care about the things y'all care about. I'm a street gangster, homie. I'm really built like that. Yeah. You want to call it crazy? Oh, then you've never seen the meaning of crazy yet. Y'all really want to get on here and play, bro? Yeah, I'm not the one, homie. So I'm gonna say it again, bro. I'm a street dude, homie. Yeah, been in shelters, been in jails. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, I'm about that life.
I've been in shelters.
Tell me, and y'all ain't. You don't know nothing about my
I've
life.
been
You like Mr. Walker from I'm sure I can help people. I'll learn this and that. You don't even know nothing about life. Got no life experience, and you already elderly and old. Boy, stop it. Washed up. Come on, you ain't never gonna succeed. See, he quiet now. I will do what the hell I want and say what I want, bro. Anybody got a problem with it? Do something about it. Any of y'all. I would love to see the day, bro. It ain't never happened, and it never will. All these people, I'm so sick of that. People acting, selecting times when y'all want to act tough. When were you tough? When? Y'all ain't never been tough. You want to know who tough? Me. On a whole nother level. I'm unstoppable, homie, if you ain't figured it out yet. So like I said, I ain't got time for this. I don't got time for y'all and what you talking about. I want to make sure tomorrow, make sure that no one don't talk to me. Don't bother me. I want to hear nothing, bro. This deal where these people hear me talking and they want to do the opposite of what I'm saying, those days is over.
We get the day off.
Bro, I'm at peace, man. I'm at goody. If I don't talk to none of y'all online, I have a beautiful day. That's what I'm going to have tomorrow. You understand? So again, Christina, right? Since you're the only one who really has access to be talking to me, make sure that you come at me correct today. That's it. You understand? Say some positive things. And I want you to start off by saying what I've asked you and do not ignore my words. I need you to say, hey, you know what? I do believe in you. And I do know that you're the greatest and I know you're the best. You work harder than anyone. Look at what you do. I want it to come from your mouth, your thoughts, your mind.
Listen to this.
Those aren't her thoughts.
Narcissist.
No, Joey, you want your thoughts to come out of her mouth. You don't give a shit about her thoughts. Listen to me talking to Christina like she's real.
If you love someone, you care about their mind. You want to make sure they're healthy. You want to make sure they're thinking right. If what you claim you went through is...
We have no idea. He's so worked up right now. He could go.
Okay, he's still going. Okay.
No, he's still going.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's true. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, sincerely, you know what I mean? And have I not been there for you every step of the way? I mean, I don't get what you want from me, what you're even asking. You know? Hold up.
Yeah, Hank, that's a good point. I've made it before. He says, oh, y'all don't know nothing about me. It's like, dude, you were live 5 times a day, every fucking day. Either A, we know everything there is to know about you, or B, all of the shit's a front and you're just lying for the camera. Neither of those options are good.
I have done everything I can for Christina and everyone. I've been nothing but good to everyone. It's time I get rewarded. Like I said, shout out to the guy who sent me $100. Whoop-de-doo. I appreciate it. It ain't that.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
I remember a couple of months, $100 would have been life-changing. Now it's whoop-de-doo.
Big of a deal, bro. Y'all owe me thousands of dollars. Really, technically, y'all owe me millions. So let's not pretend. Let's not fake it. Let's not fake the funk like they all do. Let's get busy. If you really on what you saying you on, then like I said, I need more funding. I need consistent funding. $100 is not going to support what we in and what we don't, bro. Come on, man. Y'all got to really get real, bro. I'm Batman, bro. I expend resources that cost thousands of dollars. That bat cycle was $1,300. And the only reason it don't work because these folks wouldn't let me be. I asked every single day. Don't act like I'm not a character. Don't act like I'm talking at.
Dude, you pulled the wire out of it. How does that have anything to do with us not letting you be?
A place? Nah. I asked everyone to do their job. I asked people for help. I asked people to do the right thing. I asked people to listen. Y'all don't want to listen? Okay, cool. Then what would a man do?
I always leave that step out.
Yeah, it's important.
When no one want to listen to him. He gonna do what he want. I'm gonna do whatever I want, homeboy. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I want. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not mentioning names, OC, but there's some pig idiots out there that like to buddy troll.
I'll do whatever I want with any of you.
Never mind. I guess Connie's mentioning names.
Of you. That's a promise. Like, what? I'm on some thugging stuff now. I ain't playing. What? Y'all got a real thug on your hands now, bro. A real one that really don't care, bro. About nothing y'all talking about. Y'all keep talking about jail and prison. Ain't nobody afraid of jail and prison, bro. My people built them. What? Yeah, y'all just want people to be unhappy like you and in them environments where you can't do nothing. Like, I got my freedom, bro. Ain't nobody taking my freedom again. That's a promise on everything I love. I'm telling you straight up. I won't let you. I don't care who you is. I ain't never going to jail, and I ain't never going to prison. You serious? That's a promise. You hear that? So, no, people can draw the line in the sand. Actually, people can stand on business and tell you what they're going to tolerate and what they not. I'm doing everything right. Why would I ever go to places like that when I'm just standing on business and people could simply just do what they need to do, bro? These are easy matters, bro. Come on, bro. Your incompetence, you think I'm going to ever suffer for somebody's incompetence again after what happened to me when y'all called Seton Hospital? You got me messed up, bro. So, see, no, it's the way that you talk. It's not me. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's the way that y'all talk, and then you egg it on, and you just keep going. What is you talking for, bro? If you ain't giving me my result of what I want, you got no business speaking to me, saying nothing to me. And that's actually how it works by law, because you're not conversating with me. You're just talking to me. Why are you talking to me? See the point? I don't approach y'all. Don't approach me. I don't play with companies. I don't play with you folks. I'm a street dude. I'm a savage. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about what you're talking about. I don't care about this world. Y'all got me misconstrued, homie. Like real talk,
I thought you were
I'm the
saving the world earlier today, right?
Not to play with. That's who I am. Yeah. I think you know.
He was saving it for himself.
Know what I am. I don't care, bro. Like I said, I'm the orca in this SeaWorld, little homie. Feel me? I'm Telecom. Now, what's up?
Teleco.
All y'all. Like I said, y'all don't get. I walk around like this for real all day, bro. Feel Feel me? I'm gonna make sure I'm at peace and happy.
Till he comes under his.
That's what y'all want from me, because you jelly, because my life's beautiful.
Tip.
I'm happy, homeboy. I got everything. See, y'all want to keep making things different when they are. I mean, ain't nobody a prize to me. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Christina is my girlfriend. Any girl that deal with me, it's because I'm beautiful and I deserve that. Okay, they are not doing me a favor. I've been with tons of women. Christina knows. The best women in the world. Are you serious? See, y'all don't seem to get it, bro. It ain't standards. It's just reality. Y'all got me confused.
Christina is my girlfriend.
You talking to,
the
homeboy?
best
It ain't
woman
me.
in
That's
the
why I told
world.
y'all have these conversations in person. Yep.
This is not the greatest woman in the world. No, this is a tribute.
Couldn't remember.
The greatest girl in the world. No, she's just a catfish.
Understand? Real talk. No, and good luck if we take any matter to court, because I'm going to win against all y'all, and I'm going to make y'all look silly in that courtroom. That's a promise. I'm going to run circles around you. Legally? Oh, boy, stop it. Got them broke so many laws, it's unbelievable, bro. Real talk. You broke more laws than the Raiders have lost football games. Don't even play with me. Y'all are funny as hell.
He made it funny.
Oh, well, I support this, and I didn't ask you what you support. I'm talking to you so that you can do what we agreed
Not
upon.
funny, haha, funny,
Just cam
queer.
up and come over here and talk. You want to keep giving an opinion of how you want things to go. This isn't about you. You see, it's okay once in a while. When it's every day and you keep talking about you and what you want and your way, it's not your way, honey. I got a newsflash for you. This is a man's world. You want a man or you want a teddy bear? If you want a teddy bear, go buy a teddy bear. I'm good. I can do fine by myself. I can do bad by myself. I don't need none of you. I'll do very well single.
I can do bad by myself. I don't need none of you. Is that what you said?
I don't need
Your way.
teddy bears.
It's not your way, honey. I got a newsflash for you. This is a man's world. You want a man or you want a teddy bear? If you want a teddy bear, go buy a teddy bear. I'm good. I can do fine by myself. I can do bad by myself. I don't need none of you. I'll do very well
do
single.
bad by myself. I don't need you.
See, I'm not asking you for nothing. Y'all keep approaching me and offering me stuff. Then you want to have other people go behind my back and say things that aren't true. What are you talking about? Bro, I make my own money, bro. My entire life I made my own money. What? Any of y'all dealing with me, you're going to give me my own money either way, so I have my own money. I ain't coming to you for everything. You crazy? I'm a grown man.
You
see what I'm saying? That's why I said you're going to have to put like $100,000 in my pocket right off the rip.
I ain't coming to you for everything.
You crazy, son?
I'm coming to your parents for everything.
You serious? That's common sense, bro.
Serious?
What? I need enough money, cash in my pocket. That way I know if this don't work out, I can go on and move on with my life.
Cash.
Because that's
in
why
my
I don't tolerate anything other than respect. It's tattooed on my upper chest under my neck, bro. You serious?
Right next to my hot dog. I keep my cash next to my burrito and my hot dog.
This is a code. This is a lifestyle, how we live. Thug life for real. Still living it. What do you mean? You want to talk about Pac and all these things and blah, blah, blah. Pac didn't live like that. Pac didn't move.
None of us talk about Pac. You're the only one who ever mentions Pac.
Like that. I heard he lost to Michael Jackson. Real talk. And I don't even know if that's true, but I'm just saying. Maybe to an extent he lived like that, but he wasn't me. I mean, still, I got these same people that want to act like they're my homeboys. Like, they'll do a little favor for me here and there, this and that, little small stuff. Like, that's cool. But then as soon as I turn around, y'all want to keep talking about these fake UFC MMA guys. You want to keep talking about the TV. You want to talk about Tesla and these companies. Like, what have they done for you? All this stuff is fake, bro. I don't care about nothing on your TV. Anyone who's on the TV, I dismiss immediately. They all scrubs and fake. Nate Diaz is a joke. Conor McGregor a joke. All of them was a joke.
Scrub.
Hell, Chuck Norris was a joke. I just watched an old reel of him. I was laughing. You serious? You think that Chuck Norris could hold a candle to me? This is why they all fear me so much, because they know these people.
This is amazing.
Could never come close to me, bro. They're a joke compared to me, bro. You serious right now? Are they serious? The man is showing you he's superhuman, lifting his entire body up in the air, and that's all Christina has to say. Something wrong with y'all,
You don't
bro.
think anybody else can fucking do that?
And that's all that Christina has to say. Oh, Jesus.
My dad can do that while walking. Well, he could when he was younger. While walking on his fucking hands. Big deal, bitch.
Yeah, today Joey tells us that he's never seen the Olympics without saying that he's never seen the Olympics.
This is what I'm saying, bro. They don't just not acknowledge reality every day. They really try to normalize that delusion. Y'all on a whole nother level, bro. What are you talking about, homeboy? Come over here setting world records, bro. 37 world records in a matter of months. That hasn't been done in the history of time. When Caesar was around, when Jesus was walking this planet, nobody did that.
You know,
are you serious?
yeah.
And I proclaim the word of God.
When Jesus was around, no
And
one
Caesar.
was walking this planet. Is that what he said?
I think he was saying about his exercise. I mean,
Yeah,
let's go back.
nobody.
Try to normalize that delusion.
Nobody was doing handstands when Jesus was around.
Yes.
That statement made my brain smoother.
I know, dude. I didn't know whether to laugh or fucking.
It's like spreadable butter.
It's like, was there ever any need to do a handstand when Jesus was walking the earth? I don't.
Caesar's all, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Yeah, and that's why they stabbed him.
Palestinians.
Yep. Did you see? I love the picture of Jax leading them. Oh my God. I love that.
That AI loves Jax. I had Sheriff send me a picture of her, and I just put it in with the AI and say, make this dog chase, after Tyree, and
I love it the way it is, and I'm not being picky because I couldn't even do anything close to that. But if I gave you, I don't know how hard it would be. You could tell me no and to fuck off. If I gave you, pictures of all of them, could you do their individual coloring?
yeah. What you'd have to do though is like take it. Like I had Sheriff give me a picture of her where she's sitting down, and it's like a front uh, profile pic,
Yeah.
So
I have a bunch
it's
of them facing. I have a whole bunch of those.
okay. If you got them separate, that would be sending them to me separately. That would be easier for the AI, I think.
I do.
Yeah, just send me the DMs, and what do you want them doing?
Same thing, just their individual colors.
We want them shutting the fuck up. That's what we want.
Yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're asking realistic things here, not
Palestinians.
Yeah, I can do that.
What are
Just
you
shoot me the pictures over.
Alrighty.
Homeboy, I'm over here setting world records, bro. 37 world records in a matter of months. That has been done in the history of time. When Caesar was around, when Jesus was walking this planet, nobody did that.
Do you think
Jesus was around?
Do you think the Guinness Book was around when Jesus was walking the earth?
Well, he did break the record for walking on water. So
That's true.
Is you serious? And I proclaim the word of God and proclaim Jesus Christ and God all day.
Go.
And give them all the credit. I'm sitting here trying to be nice. Do not take my kindness for weakness. Do not take advantage of me trying to be nice.
Woo.
So again, today I was
That's
trying to
a
just
tongue
show some
twister
respect
right
to
there.
Bruce Lee. Is there a reason why you can't listen and have some empathy? Have the conversation. Let's get it out the way. And we still need to talk about this because I need to get things straight with you because this affects how I talk on here. And I need to make sure we're good talking to Christina. So you need to holler at me.
You were
and you need to do what I'm asking instead of acting like, oh, I don't see the show. You watch every show I do, bro. All right, son. What game is these people playing, bro? Like, what is the purpose?
She
Like I said, I guess they feel like if they create some confusion, it's going to affect them making money or something. Like, no, it ain't. It's probably just going to bring in more views. That's why y'all don't get. I roll with it because I don't care. Oh, I'm not taking bait. I just don't care because I know it's going to work out for me no matter what. I want to make sure you understand that, though. It don't matter what you send my way, little homie. It's going to get sent right back tenfold because of God. Like I told you.
You remember that one time we got in a heated argument and I called you little homie?
No.
Thing sent at a chosen one, God is watching, bro. He's gonna send that back in tenfold, bro. And then y'all wonder why you got so many maladies. Like that's a question I really ask myself. That's the point I'm at. Like, are these people really in front of me talking to me? And is the reason they keep saying these?
Yeah, he said you have so many anomalies.
Albanese. Too many Albanese.
No reason. Random as hell. Is that why they're going through what they're going through and they never connect the dots? Like, all y'all is struggling horribly. You're all going through like this crazy stuff. Like, well, maybe if you just talk to me right, God would say, hey, you know what? You're healed. Seriously. It's just the truth. Like, no, like I'm being honest.
Then what's your excuse, Joey? Why ain't you healed?
Yeah.
Like Christina, I don't have all day. I don't have forever. Like I've waited like 6 years, bro. Like, come on, bro. It doesn't take this long, bro. Have them wrap that stuff. Like, we're just sitting here acting like we got all the time in the world. No, we don't. No, we don't, bro. You're telling someone to wait this long for you? That's not normal, bro. That's not. Like, no.
I only knew that for 3 years, dumb shit.
You know? And I'll try to do it as much as I can, like I have this entire time, but that's what I'm saying. You owe me now. If you have someone wait for you for that many years and I go up to Minneapolis.
Owe me.
I don't want to wait for Christina to get better.
I've been doing you owe me. So, like I said, you're going to have to pay me and give me all that love and everything you offer regardless. Now, yes. No, yeah, no, you have to. There's no choice involved. You see, this is basic things, and then everybody want to get in your business and have an opinion. That's not how it works. See, that's the thing. They want it to be because I'm a public figure. And instead of having...
Yeah, when he would Jesus check them.
Yeah,
they want to...
Yeah, Jesus check.
Hey, while you have a pause real quick, bring up my avatar. That's my fucking desk where I write my shit. That's how crazy I am. Those are song titles and bullshit in front of my keyboard. Wow. We do this shit while I sit in front of a fucking microphone.
Me and Nega
Sure.
can tell you. Okay, we've known Sheriff for a while. He loves lists.
Yeah,
I think
Loves.
I think
lists.
maybe after the show we should have a little backstage powwow, a little intervention.
No,
about his manifestos.
No, he's
What
fine.
about how
Let him,
dusty my keyboard is?
Yeah.
No, leave him
Right.
alone. Let him write his little list.
I'm gonna make an AI picture of
list and let
Shamrock's
die.
Pomeranian putting Sheriff in a microwave.
No, yeah, that'd be great. They're all standing on each other's shoulder. Do like 7 Pomeranians in a trench coat.
Try it.
Change it into something else and
Shoving
turn it
Bob
around.
Ross
Just like you
into
wanted
a
to take my
microwave.
success and make
Yeah.
it all something else other than a positive. You're not in control of my life, homeboy. Y'all is on some delusion stuff. Just quit talking. Your words don't affect me. They never will. I'm blessed, homie. I got a beautiful life. I got it all. Anything else is just extra stuff, whipped cream on top of the ice cream, homie. It's that cherry topping. You feel me? So, like I said, I love Christina more than anything, and I've been nothing but good to you. And I want you to sit. And I want you to come up here and clarify things and clear up things. Like I said, this was a very basic conversation. All you have to do is just acknowledge what I said after and speak to me, not walk away from a conversation in midday. That don't make no sense. See what I'm saying? So I don't know what you're so busy with because you're not really doing anything. You got nothing going on. I don't know what you're so busy with, but you need to fix your priorities. And this is why I speak publicly about so-called women, because you all don't seem to have your priorities straight. And again, understand that you're here on this planet for me. Yes, men and women were meant to coexist. I'm a real man. You're not here to take selfies. You're not here to watch Cyrex. You're not here to comment on Cyrex. You're not here to worry about him.
You guys.
Wow, there's a lot
on
to unpack
Cyrex.
right there, dude.
Check this out.
Oh,
It has
fuck.
it kind of has something to do with this, but I got to get this out there. When you mentioned cherries, when I was younger, I ate a box of cordial cherries, and they made me sick. And I had to go to the doctors, and I got a note saying that this is what did it and made me sick. The cordial cherries. So I went back to Walmart. I went to go get my money back because them bitches made me sick for 3 days with food poisoning. And I said I don't have the cherries anymore, but I got the box they came in. Anyways, that's my story. That's my little intermission there.
Hey, here, I got your cherries.
Got your cherries.
So did Joey say that Christina's talking about Cyrax?
That sounded like it.
He was saying a lot of
not
shit
walk
right
away
there.
from a conversation in midday. That don't make no sense. See what I'm saying? So I don't know what you're so busy with because you're not really doing anything. You got nothing going on. I don't know what you're so busy with, but you need to fix your priorities. And this is why I speak publicly about so-called women, because you all don't seem to have your priorities straight. And again, understand that you're here on this planet for me. Yes, men and women were meant to coexist. I'm a real man. You're not here to take selfies. You're not here to watch Cyrex. You're not here to comment on Cyrex. You're not here to worry about him and my business. You're here.
Yeah, she's watching Cyrax and commenting on Cyrax.
That's amazing.
Damn.
Joey, when you get mad, you let so much out, Joey. God, you give us so much good ammo.
You playing second fiddle to a goblin, Joey.
Yep. To a bedbug bitten goblin.
And it's not the first time. Jenny did the same thing to him.
Yeah.
That is all your purpose that all you women serve. And I'll tell you straight to your face, anytime you like.
No,
you are all on this planet for me. Act like it. I'm a grown man, homie. I hustled so I can find the right woman and share my life with that person.
You like a man, bitch.
Cry.
How the world works. I'm not going to play these immature games with y'all. Okay? You're all grown. Act like it. So, yeah, no, you're here for me. See, that's the problem. Oh, I'm going to comment on something else, too. Karen Silva, I went to high school with her at St. Joseph's Academy. Karen Silva. She used to be kind of all right when we were in high school. I'm not against her or anything. You know, I'm praying for you. You know what I mean? But I saw her on the news on Facebook, and I saw what happened. It's a real serious situation. Anyone can look it up, but it's a serious thing. She's looking at possible jail time, prison.
Joseph's Academy?
Yeah, you mentioned the name.
Oh, I'm going to comment on something else, too. Karen Silva. I went to high school with her.
Karen Silva. Did anybody want to do some research on a Karen Silva?
Sheriff.
I'm doing it right now.
Sheriff.
All right.
Oh, Jammy.
I'm looking at St. Joseph's right now.
At St. Joseph's Academy, Karen Silva. She used to be kind of all right when we were in high school.
I guess.
School. I'm not against her or anything. You know, I'm praying for you. You know what I mean? But I saw her on the news on Facebook, and I saw what happened. It's a real serious situation. Anyone can look it up, but it's a serious thing. She's looking at possible jail time, prison. I don't know. But, you know, much love to Karen Silva regardless. I hopefully she just made it.
Batman may visit you in prison someday.
Hopefully she's not
Wait a
evil or nothing.
second.
She
Wait,
looks
wait,
kind of
wait,
nervous.
wait, wait, wait. First of all, St. Joseph Academy is Catholic, and you could only go there unless the rules have changed if your parents or your parent are part of the parish. So how'd you manage to do that one?
That's mead money.
Where's it located?
St. Augustine, Florida, and there's only one. So
Well, he did say he lived in Florida for a while.
he did. I'm looking,
Scared, so
but
I'm just
I
worried
already
about
don't
it.
know what he's talking about because
I
of the
think
whole.
he's talking about.
It's a Catholic school, and I don't understand how he would
Sure, and
go
I'm
to
praying
one of
for
those because they're not Catholic.
Well, well, his mom probably is.
Why would she be? Because she's half Mexican?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think he's talking about a kid star called Karen Silva, dead at 17 after hemorrhage stroke in August 25th. She was on The Voice, and the color of her skin is from the sector.
Culture.
So she's
The
black,
culture.
is what you're trying to tell us.
She got,
I didn't say it. I did not
You
say
can,
it.
but you can say it.
Why?
It's
Sheriff
black.
just said she's you know what, blah blah
My
blah.
you know what ometer just went off.
She got that sector skin.
You mean she's
For you.
black?
I went to high school with her, man. She used to be in like my English class and stuff.
Is she 17 and she died? No, you didn't go to high school with her. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, how old is she, Sheriff?
17.
And she died what year?
A couple years ago. What was it? Did I close it? Let me see. Let me close that.
So they didn't go to high school together.
No, not if that's who he's talking about.
What a dipshit fuck this guy
So,
is.
I think that's the same Karen Silva. It's got to be. It looked kind of like her. She's aged a little bit, but it looks like her. And she's the same age as me. She's 36.
This news article I'm looking at is from April 26th of this year.
Yeah, he said the one he's talking about just now is 36, same age he is.
Right.
So it's not the same one, I guess.
You know, I'm sorry that whatever happened and that things.
Well, CIA just posted
went
something
wrong
in
and
the
worked out the way
server.
they did. But this is what I'm saying about life, man. You know, some things are karma. I'm not saying that is. I don't know anything about the situation. I just saw a little reel and that was it. But you know, some things are karma. Some things are what people deserve. Some things are lessons that need to be learned. Some things are just things happen. You know, but I'm not going to give up on people, on anybody, no matter what.
No.
And that's what I want people to remember before and understand about me. I'm not giving up on Christina. I love Christina more than anything I could ever explain to you. She told me today that she loves me more than literally like life itself. Like I tell her
You
all the
guys
time,
all
she
owe
says
me
something else,
20
like more than
bucks.
you can ever imagine. That means everything to me. I understand if you're going through things, and I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart for anything that I've said or anything I do, but I have to stand on business and stand up for myself, even with you. And you need to understand that. And that's just how it is. I do martial arts for a living. Okay. I devoted my entire life to this. So I just need people to get on the same page. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to talk any way to anyone. Obviously, if I'm sitting here telling you, I have nothing but love for Christina. I have nothing but love for everyone. So like I said, shout out to Karen Silva. I hope you're okay. I'm praying for you. You know, if I was able to go visit and say hi, you probably wouldn't even remember me, but I would try to do that. I hope that you're okay, sincerely. And, you know, that's all, man. I hope that she's straight and I hope she's all right. You know what I mean? Like real talk, I'm going to pray for her. But, and with Christina, I love you more than anything. Sincerely. You know, I always will unconditionally. Nothing changes. But that's the thing. You be saying things that are just crazy to me. Just like one day you say randomly, like all those things add up to me. And then they get in my mind and I never forget about them. Like you just be saying things like you need to stop that. You need to just talk to me on my terms like I've asked. And that's it. And have a normal conversation. Keep it real normal. Because you just talking. I don't know. She said something one day like,
all right, so I found an article or a little post about Karen Silva has been in ICE custody ever since she posted bond in connection with her arrest. There was a request to dismiss a case against Brownsville daycare employee charged in a hot car death. So
many Karen Silva crimes out there.
Karen Silva
be concerned about.
But this one's in actual Brownsville, so.
All right. So yeah, that would probably be the most current one.
Yeah. So apparently she left a 4-year-old in a car and bad things happened.
even if we can't be together. What do you mean? I just waited 6 years for you. You think that's what somebody want to hear? There's no option about that. We gonna be together. I'm sorry, but that's how it works, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all folks be.
Although it is weird that they would both go to school in Florida and then they would both end up in Brownsville. That's
It's like you just want someone like you. I know what you're trying to do. Like that's what it come off like. So if that's not your intention and you're not just trying to get someone to feel whatever, then you need to make that clear because it sure as hell ain't making sense. It's seeming very odd, all of it. What do you mean if we can't be together? I just waited 6 years and went to Minneapolis in the middle of a blizzard and survived and was in a shelter and have to hold my own. Minneapolis is a real place, man. There's a lot going on out there, bro. Are you serious? And I was real out there. I was on the train every day, all that, dealing with all of them. Okay. So you put me in that position and you want to act like you're not responsible. You're responsible, bro. You sent me out there. Just like the other one took me to Green Bay and then had me on the street walking all night with nowhere to go and sleep. All of you are responsible. You're going to be held accountable in a court of law. It's just that simple. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've dealt with enough neglect. I don't need someone who neglects me, period. I'm not dealing with that. So when you want to focus on me completely, like we've asked you 8 million times, and take care of your man and understand on the priority, you holler. Other than that, like it is what it is. I'm good, bro. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. I'm just tired of hearing it, man. You know, like look at it. The situation with Karen Silva. What is it? It's a situation of neglect. That's exactly what happened. What do you mean? I'm telling you, these so-called women ain't making no sense. None of them.
Joey, are you trying to compare yourself with a 4-year-old child? I mean, I can understand the comparison.
Crazy, man.
But is that you think like when Jenny neglected you, that was the same as leaving a 4-year-old in a car?
Yeah, well, I
Come
mean,
on, Joey.
Oh, for real.
Somebody gonna leave you in that Batman car?
Bro, I'm just being real, homie. Like, think about it. Think about if all these women had made different decisions in life, you wouldn't even be in that position right now. That might be God telling you something.
I wish your mom had made different decisions in life. Then you wouldn't even be here.
Maybe it's all divinely orchestrated. Maybe it's why I'm bringing your name up right now. Like, you see what I'm saying? These folks could have all made different decisions. And it's crazy because a lot of them revolve around me. Had people just been cool to me and shown me some love and not been the way they are down here where they're completely unfair and biased.
You can change.
Had they paid me the time of day and talked to me and gotten to know me, hey, they might be in a way better position. Isn't that crazy? Hold up. And that's how life works, homie. So y'all don't get it. You could say what you want about me, but I'm in the greatest position I can.
In that little short hold up, he just fired off 5 emails.
In life, I have nothing to worry about. I got a crystal clear record, basically. I got no felonies. What do you mean? I can make a mistake because I'm talking? Boy, stop it. If you're a company, you got to do your job. It's that simple. If I'm talking to you, do your job. If not, what do you can't just be on the phone trolling me and expect me to put up. Well, I don't have to put up with it. And that's why all you can do is say fake stuff that doesn't exist and talk about this and that. We never had a business relationship. And now you got to keep it shaking and do the walk of shame and realize that you say, oh, this won't be tolerated, repeat my words, but you ain't in a position to dictate what's tolerated. You already tolerated it, homeboy. I'm a CEO. I'm going to talk to you any way I want until you get the point that y'all below me. I'm better than you. I'm better than these companies. Straight up, I'm an independent CEO. What? I'm on my Dane Dash stuff, but real, not masonry. I built all this. I can launch a clothing line tomorrow if I want. I'm an entrepreneur. You can't stop an entrepreneur. Y'all talk about this and that, jail, prison, locking me up. Number one, you can't do it. You got no grounds, but at any time ever, and you never will. But even if you did, what do you think I'm going to do? Just get more clientele? I'm a hustler. You put me in an environment and talk to real, you know what? I'm going to be around them and I'm a hustle. I'm going to get money. I'm going to make connections. I'm going to get phone numbers. I'm going to say, hey,
dude, I feel my heart's fucking pumping hard right now. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
How do you know if you're in a group of real you know what's? Does your you know what-ometer go off?
Yeah. Let's do business, homie.
He's going so fast.
I mess around and meet these leaders.
I was going to make a comment about a basketball, but
negotiate and talk to him, homie. So you don't get. I'm on some real stuff, bro. You just can't see it. Why you can't see it, I don't understand. Do any of y'all can y'all see? Do all y'all need an eye exam? You need cashless Bang to pay for your eye exam? Hey, you ain't getting it. The playing time is over. Now you seeing the real me. Yeah,
cashless Bang can't afford shoes.
That little homie. What? I done told y'all on the street, dude. I told.
What accent affectation is this that he's going into? This is odd.
He may break an artery tonight.
Well, you're on the street hustler. You thought it was fake? Boy, stop it. I don't know the meaning of grimy.
You don't know the meaning of grimy?
I'm sure you can teach us.
Yeah, we make all the money on here. We monopolized it already. Like I said, the Waffles ain't on this network. Tommy Sotomayor, the cult leader, ain't on this network because of me. All of them ain't on this network because of me. I'm winning. They ain't making no money. I won't even let none of them little homies get no money. Y'all gets nothing. We run this. YouTube is mine because I'm Batman. Feel me? And I run the streets. See, people don't get, when people ran their mouth, I took it real seriously. So I said, okay, let me show you my power real quick. Starting to realize the magnitude of it, ain't you? Starting to understand what a real G I am. Remember when Gus Elizondo's fake friend Sam, that corrupt lawyer that works for the DA, and they're probably all corrupt. Remember? I mean, how are you not
No.
corrupt if he did what he did in the courtroom? How are you not corrupt if he was sitting there doing what he's doing, committing a crime in the bar, and then he still ran a security? What a coward, right? Yeah, like when he said, "Oh, I thought you were a G." Well, I guess you know that I'm a G now, right? Man, I really sunned you. I really got the best of you. Real talk, I really got the best of all y'all, didn't I? Yep. What do you mean? I ain't got to run my mouth. Y'all do a lot of talking. Like, talk for what? I'd rather just win in reality. Yeah. And I do this for a living, and everybody know. I had a guy walk up to me today. He said, "You the Brownsville Batman?" I said, "Yeah." Now folks want to act like I'm playing. I ain't playing, bro. I'm just like in the movie, bro. I got the same
Cool
demeanor,
story,
emotionless,
bro.
cold. Like, nah, I'm not the one you want to make angry, bro. Trust me. Like, I'm really, really about it. I'm really Batman. Yeah. So I just go on missions if that's the case, and then I vent out my frustration through my missions and assignments. I'm just being honest with you. You know, I know how to talk perfectly. I know I haven't made a mistake. They can say whatever. No, I told y'all reality and what it is. I told you what time it is with God. I already know what God going to do.
Jesus.
What do you mean? God going to handle this? You know, he got too many folks talking about me behind my back. All these folks plotted on me. All of them came against me. You think God not going to handle y'all? That's funny. 100% God is going to handle y'all. He's going to handle this. Yes, God. Yes. I'm going to tell you every day and remind you every day. So that's what they want. They want me worried and stressed like I'm doing something wrong by speaking, by telling you the truth. No, it's that time, bro. God got to handle this. You think you're going to let it slide? Play about his chosen? You crazy? Yeah, no, I know God gonna handle all that. He been handling y'all. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of situations they be karma. It's just crazy. The people that are in play with it. I'm looking back. I'm like, wow, man, that's crazy, bro. People that had a bright future, man. That was a private school, bro. The high school that Karen Silva went. If that's the same girl, it looked like her. If that's her, she used to be in my classes. I know Karen. Like she was all right in high school. She was cool. Like so that's what I'm saying. Like for people like that, you got a bright future. Your parents put you in a good school, and you know, and you gonna make mistakes like this. I'm just saying, it ain't right, man. It ain't right, bro. It really ain't, bro. There's something wrong with the system and wrong with people. All y'all like under demonic hypnosis.
Meanwhile, you're homeless pretending to be Batman.
Like I understand times get hard, but man, come on, bro. If you got kids, take care of your kids, bro. Like you should be paying attention. If you got a good man like Christina do, you should focus all your attention.
You got it. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
If you have a good man like Christina,
Do. Christina, do.
please rewind that.
And he has ended it. We're about 10.5 back.
Yeah.
It ain't right, bro. It really ain't, bro. There's something wrong with the system and wrong with people. All y'all like under demonic hypnosis. Like I understand times get hard, but man, come on, bro. If you got kids, take care of your kids, bro. Like you should be paying attention. If you got a good man like Christina do, you should focus all your attention on me. We ain't guaranteed nothing here, bro.
Oh.
See, what I'm saying is not wrong. Y'all are all wrong. Your whole demeanor and personality and way you think is wrong. I'm correcting it. See what I'm saying? Christina has a lot to learn about life, and I'm here to teach. So that's the thing. I need her to open up and learn and listen to me. I'm not saying anything to be any way to you. No, it's tough love. I got to teach you what's right so that you'll learn, and you have to be willing to adapt and grow. That's a relationship. That's love. You're supposed to be Catwoman, man. You know, you're way tougher than this. You're tougher. You've been.
You need to let me grab the back of your hair and punch you in the back of the fucking head while I'm fucking just hammering you. Fucking Jesus.
You're supposed to be Catwoman, man.
Don't ever, Dave. I tell you, I swear to God, that guy. I know that you're tempted. Don't ever say that when we're about to have sex, or because I know you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You want to get busy, Catwoman, man?
You're supposed to be Catwoman, man. I'd be like, no, get off of me right now.
Here, put this on. You're supposed to be
that he's in love
Catwoman,
with a
man.
What?
You've proven that you're tough. I have nothing but respect for you, but I need to know who you are. You know, I mean, I've tried laughing it off. I've tried being nice. I mean, come on, bro. It's not difficult, man. It takes a couple of minutes of your time, bro. You're not this busy, man. So, like I said, I don't know. I love Christina no matter what. I'm not going anywhere. Me and Christina are together. We always will be. And that's the truth. But I just need you to please listen. So if I tell you, please listen to the show so you can understand what's going on. Because if you had just talked to me, and this is literally what I'm saying, if she had just finished the conversation and acknowledged what I said after her statement, I wouldn't even brought it up on here. You see what I'm saying? So it takes something that wasn't even nothing, and it makes it look like something completely different. And that's my thing. I need you to care about the fact that I speak publicly in my career, please. I need you to have some respect and show respect for what I do for a living, please. So no, I'm being up.
Joey, nobody saw your fucking conversation. The only reason we know what happened is because you brought it up and you pitched a fit like a bitch.
But nice and patient. But whoever is with me, I'm going to teach them the right way. It ain't a choice. You're going to learn how to do things the right way and function right and treat people right. And it's just that simple. All right. Talk to you in a minute, man. Stay up, bro. But Christina, I love you more than anything. I'll never go anywhere. I've done everything to show you that. And I take you very seriously. And like I said, I always will, no matter what.
Even
Even
if
if
you just be Catwoman, man.
He's going through a sign-off thing, and there's still 8 minutes left in the video.
she was a catfish, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. I'd keep the whole idea alive because who she is and who she's depicted as an amazing person. And that's the truth. And so no, I'm being nothing but nice and patient. But whoever is with me,
I'm backing it up because he's saying that even if she's a catfish, he's going to keep the idea alive.
I'm going to teach him the right way.
Remember, he said he's in love with the concept of Jade when he found out Frost was catfishing him.
Oh yeah, I know. I just like hearing him say it.
Oh, I see.
You're going to learn how to do things the right way and function right and treat people right. And it's just that simple. All right. Talk to you in a minute, man. Stay up, bro. But Christina, I love you more than anything. I'll never go anywhere. I've done everything to show you that. And I take you very seriously. And like I said, I always will, no matter what. Even if she was a catfish, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. I'd keep the whole idea alive because who she is and who she's depicted as an amazing person. And that's the truth. And I have nothing but love and respect for her. So, I mean, that's just reality. You know, like I said, I do radio, man.
That is not reality. You just said if the person's fake, you're going to pretend she's not just because you like it. That's not anywhere close to reality.
I got to talk, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to get things right with you, and I need you to really do what I'm asking. That way, you know, when I come on here, I'm in the right state of mind. I'm in the right tone. I'm good. That's all I'm asking is just a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying?
I just need you to clean out the pipes before I go online.
So I love her more than anything. I've waited this long. I'll continue to wait. That's the truth. And, you know, no matter what I say, that never changes. You know, that's the truth. So, you know, like I said, I just want to make sure that things are done right. And that's it. I'll talk to her. You know, we'll be fine. She already told me that we can talk through anything. So, you know, that's my whole thing. There's nothing going on. Like, I'm good. I'm good with Christina. So, you know, I just need her to understand, you know, this is radio, bro. I can't wait for you and slow down if you're not, you know, you got to acknowledge what I'm saying to you, man. You know, maybe she just doesn't understand that it's as big of a deal as it is for me. It is. So that's what I need to get her to understand. All right. But other than that, much love to everybody. But like I said, man, we need finances, bro. I ain't worried about this other nonsense. I ain't got time for no games. I ain't worried about nothing y'all talking about. There's nothing anyone can do towards me or say. I just need things done right. And that's it. I'm telling you right now, man, anybody walk in my environment, right, and not making sense, they're going to have a problem. Anybody talking in my environment and not making sense, you're going to have a problem. If you come in on some kind of weird energy, you're going to have a problem, bro. See, that's the thing. It's a never no more time now. It's we don't put up with nothing. It's not we trying to not react and we playing Narcs game online while they hide. Nah, you're going to do what I tell y'all. Feel me? And that's the future. Like I said, Sneed Equity Division, new division opened up, the Sneed Enterprise. We're going to get the funding.
Equity Division.
Right? I mean, it is what it is. Christina's negotiating, and that's all I'm saying.
Fuck you. I won't do what you tell.
And I mean, I'm just saying you can't hold this stuff over my head and then not give it to me. I mean, like, you promised all this. Like, come on, bro. And you don't sit there entertaining, oh, if we ain't together, why would we not be together? That don't make no sense. I just did everything to earn that to be with you. So, like, it's not a choice. Like, now you have to deliver, literally. I mean, even in courtroom, even by law, you have verbal agreement. There's no choice now. No. See, that's the thing. When people get online and they want to play games and say things and do these things, I mean, you know, there's legalities with this stuff. No, you can't talk your way out of it. It just is what it is. So, no, like, I need to be given what was promised to me. And that's a normal human being talking reality. See, like I said, if
no,
you're online playing games, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be online being real. There is no choice, bro. Okay? Learn the law, the real law. You know what I mean? And that's it, man. So I'll talk to y'all later, man. Like I said, I'm good regardless.
All right, second sign off, and we have 5 minutes left.
Feel me? I'm wealthy regardless because I worked since I was 16, bro. Feel me? Mr. Wofford, did you get your act together? You want a role reverse? Did you get it together? Nope. Oh, and Shelly's still running her mouth talking that nonsense about, oh, this and that, and oh, the only missing element is the funding. You ain't never gonna get funding because you're not genuine, right? Oh, I'm trying to whatever have my vision. You're not doing anything but sitting there trying to get by barely. That's what you're doing. You didn't move out there like you said. Everything you say is a lie. You didn't move out there by choice. You didn't move out there to build anything. You moved out there because you had nowhere else to go and you had no choice. Just like he was bragging about, oh, I lived in a van for 10 years and I wouldn't trade my van for anything. Then why did you? He said, oh, we lost 5 vans. He lost 5 vans. Then he said, I have 2 more. He lost those 2. So he's lost 7 vans. but he claims he's a mechanic. But then he brings up in the same conversation.
That's inventory, Joey. It's like you're proud of having 7 busted bikes. He's got 7 busted vans.
Or in the same conversations that he has a dude that works on his vans, does mechanic work. Why would you need that if you're a mechanic? This dude is hilarious, bro. Like I said, my issue with people is that they say things and they write checks they can't cash. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it was my closest to kin. I don't care if you're my girlfriend. I don't care if you're my wife. If you saying some crazy nonsense, I'm gonna pull you to the side and I'm gonna let you know. That's the difference between me and other people. When you talk, please make coherent sense, folks. We're all grown here. Let's act.
I don't care if you're my girlfriend or my wife.
Right, either one.
Pull you in?
I'll pull you to the side.
Like it. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I said, if you say something, you think before you speak, man. You know what I mean? I think that's the class that Karen Silva was in with me with one of them teachers that was kind of odd and stuff. But she taught me think.
It's a class that I was with
before you speak. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? With Christina, I feel bad. I feel sorry if what you're saying is true. And I do believe you just off the strength of love. But it's just hard, man, when you're not showing me proof of anything. I have no idea what's going on. I do care about you more than anything. I worry about you all day. I mean, Christina is my life. She's everything to me. So I truly hope you're okay, man. I know you're going through a lot too, and I'm sorry, and I hope that you're okay. And I try to go out my way to make it the best environment I can for you. You know what I mean? I love you very much. And
environment.
She's my soft spot. Like everything is soft with her, and that's what I need in my life, but I'm just saying I also need to stand up for my career and what I'm doing. I don't think that she does this stuff intentionally. I really don't. I don't think that she's
What's that, Sheriff?
She's my soft spot.
Can we flick him in it?
saying these things and meaning it that way. But that's the thing. I'm not defensive. This is the way people made me. I'm never going to change now because I have to be. I have to talk the way I talk. See, that's the thing you got to understand. I'm not being anyway. I'm being realistic. If you just take a little bit more time and effort and put a little more love and care into the words you tell me before you speak them, then I won't have to trip because what you're saying will be out of love and will make sense. Think about my situation first. Have empathy. Put yourself in my shoes and think about how would you feel? Where would you be coming from with it?
I would feel like I was a little bit lopsided. Maybe I need some more padding.
That's what need to happen. It's called empathy, bro. But I love you more than anything, regardless. I'm gonna stand by your side no matter what, and that's just the truth because I'm loyal and I'm faithful, and I want what we have, and I want it to be real in person. But like I said, we gotta hurry up, bro. Like that's the thing. Anyone, that's common sense. Any human being would be like flipping, bro. I'm sitting here being patient as hell. Now y'all trying to make it like it's a slow marathon, though. Like, nah, bro, you need to hurry up. I've been waiting for like 5-6 years, bro. That's way too long, bro. Anyone else would have moved on about their business.
You need a blah 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 or get off the you know what.
Okay, so if I haven't, then you owe me. That's period. You owe me everything you're talking about. You owe me. All right. No, Christina owes me. That's the truth. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's not how I feel. She owed me everything. Right. So, like I said, there was a lot of other people that still owe me everything and never gave me nothing and never paid me nothing and did nothing for me. So, like, we ain't doing that no more.
Not a goddamn
thing. What I mean? I need to be given what I deserve, bro. What was promised to me. Mm-hmm.
You are currently being given what you deserve, Joey, and much more.
It's that simple. And I'll definitely have the matter taken to court. I've had enough of these games, bro. Like I said, anyone who's talking to me, I don't care if it's online or what, if you promise me something, well, then you're going to have to give me that. It's that simple, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I don't know what this sitting here online hiding and, we going to do this and that. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't going to never maneuver me or put me in any type of position. Y'all is funny, okay? Y'all can't handle somebody being successful when it's too bad because you got to deal with it rather than insist this. Yeah, who on top, baby? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we won, right? They all lost and they can't do nothing about it. Like I said, hey, it is what it is. Stay mad, stay broke. We're going to keep on getting rich. Easy.
Is what it
wow.
is. Maneuver me.
Can I go to bed now?
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I would love for you to go to bed. I would love for myself to go to bed. I would love for Negasonic to stop calling me today.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm
it's not even. Oh, shit. Day hasn't
I'm
even
calling you
started
right
yet.
when we're done with the stream, dude.
I will fucking block your number.
I have alternate numbers. I've got like 6 phones here for non-stalking purposes with other people. Don't worry about that. But you'll be getting calls.
Oh, hell no. I want to get some rest. Hey, tomorrow's it's Saturday. Fuck it. I'm sleeping in, dog.
He's coming back.
Not if Joey goes live early.
Nope.
Maybe Frosty or RTS will be around.
We'll see.
Because we're clocking out and taking our phones off the hook and sleeping in.
He probably will though too. It's like what 4, almost 5 in the morning there.
Yeah.
In Brownsville, so yeah, he'll probably sleep in until like 12, like last time.
Omega, Sheriff, thanks for coming up.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Chat,
All right.
thanks for hanging out with us in this late night, early morning stream.
Indeed.
But now,
Later, taters.
you don't have to go home,
of my life.
but you can't stay here.